Vasantha, recording
Yes,
on
ma'am.
చేసావా? Hi Vasantha, how are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Yeah, Vasantha. What are the topics you are going to present today?
Yeah, ma'am. Today I'm presenting some of the topics in Anaplan, ma'am.
Do you have any presentations like PPT
Yeah,
presentation?
yeah,
Please
sure.
share me the screen and walk me through the PPT, please.
Oh, okay, sure. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see your screen, Vasantha. Please go ahead, carry on with the presentation.
Today I'm presenting in Anaplan some topics in Anaplan. First of all, in this topic, we'll be able to show us the Anaplan and the following artifacts. First one, what is Anaplan? Getting ready to build, and time and versions, and fourth one, list, and fifth one, model design. And this is the topics in the subtopics in the Anaplan. What is Anaplan and what are the capabilities of Anaplan? In which way we are building one model, and we how to give our dimensions to the data. What are the steps involved creating list and modules? Yeah, today I'm telling about Anaplan. Yeah, Anaplan is a cloud-based platform. It is able to real-time data sharing. It is cloud means we are connected. Anyone can log in from anywhere at their time, and it is the best user experience in Workspace, and it is very simple and very easy to use. And connected from Anaplan, we can connect it from financial and business planning platform, and also we can create the models like in the Workspace. And we can go to the next topic. And benefits of Anaplan. Yeah, multiple people can work in the model at the same time, and we can changes in the real time also. And end users can update the list in Workspace also. It is dynamic. It is dynamic and very collaborative. It is saving to very easy to use, and we can stay for focused on target. And next go to the slide. And components of Anaplan. There are 6 components on Anaplan platform. First one workspace, and second one models, third one list, fourth one modules, fifth one line items, sixth one user experience. Workspace is a company private area in the cloud, and we can host the module, and we can hold many modules. We can use the workspace. First of all, we can create the workspace model in workspace also. So there is no limit in the workspace. We can create more models in the workspace also. And next, it is like a business use case. There is no limit in that module. A use case can issues that Anaplan model. We can build address modules or held in workspace also. Means model means we can create the workspace in models like it's like a business use case. And list is the one of the key element. It is like we can create the time dimensions like that, and we use the hierarchies in the list, and it is like a parent hierarchies we can use in the list also. And next one, modules. Yeah, modules is a multi-dimensional data. Like a dimension, we can use in dimensions, hierarchies, versions, and time. We can add the after creating the module also. Line items. Line items means line items we can hold the data. We can use the raw data and result of calculations. And line items are included in the module also. We can also add line items after module created. User experience. End users can interact with the Anaplan model, and first of all we can create the model in UX space, and we can create the model, and we can go to the UX space like that. Next one. Yeah, components of diagram in Anaplan. Like app hub means we can connect it in outside source, like once inside the data, we are data is transferring to the multiple organizations. Workspace means it is like a model business. It is like a private company. And models. And next one, And next one, there are three types of building blocks of Anaplan. First one, central library, engine, and user experience. First one, central library. Central library means we can contain the model dimensions like time, versions, list, and we can perform the calculations like that. And engine means engine we can use the input and we can calculate the input and output functions, and where it is lot of hard work is done. User experience means end users we can interact with the real time in the UX pages. We can process information, can process the user experience also, and we can display the information also. And next one, structure of building blocks. This means, for example, in the building block, central library, we can use organization, product, sales, region, employees, time, versions, and engine for the example, engine we can use the calculate the input and output function also. And user experience means we can interact with the UX, interact with the UX pages, and we can use the UX pages and classic dashboards also. And next one, yeah, dimensions. Dimensions, Anaplan model, we can use the dimensions, and we can create the dimensions. Dimensions like time, versions, list also. And dimensions we are used from the structure of modules in the structure of models. And dimensions we are used to define modules, rows, columns, and pages. Dimensions we are used in pages like rows, line items, and line items we can create the some product like data we can create it. And time means time means we can create the we can create the model in the model calendaring workspace. And version also we can use the forecast and actual. And list is a dimension. We are creating the group of elements in the dimensions. And next, multidimensionality. While we are creating the model, we use the dimensions. In the dimensions we use the multiple dimensions like time versions are called multi-dimensions. And we are using the we are first of all we can creating the in the model, we can use the dimensions in the multidimensionality. Means multidimensions means we can use the dimensionality like versions and time. And next, how to create a model. Yeah, first of all you can go to the workspace. First of all we can log into the workspace. This one we can give the mail and password and click on continue. And in this we can click the models, and we can click the manage models. And in this give we can take the new model, and we can give this model name. We can create the model. We can create the model. That's it. And we can go to the next slide. Plans means plans means P means performance, L means logical, A means auditable, N means necessary, S means sustainability. Means performance means it use the correct structuring formulas. We can use the hyperblock also. And logic is a formula we can using the standard approach. We can use the disco also. And auditable means we Formulas make different to track or trace the data, and necessary means avoid the unnecessary calculations. We can create the formulas like multiple times. We can take the formulas and we can create the formulas and multiple ways. And sustainability, it makes the model flexible and enough business changes. And next one, time. Yeah, time is used to set the model calendar in the workspace. In a workspace or Anaplan, it is one of the built-in dimensions in our plan. It defines the structure of data. First of all, we can access the model calendar in the settings tab. We can give the past years and future years also, and we can time settings is used to line items and modules also, and we can it is like a built-in dimensions. We can use the past years and future years and year to go and quarter years. We can using the times. And next, model calendar. We can go to the workspace and in model calendar, calendar type means model calendar means we can map the we can planning the calendar type. This one calendar, we can give the calendar months like quarters, years, and we can give weeks 445 454 or 554. In this week 52 years is there, and we can give the 4 years in separately, and 445 454 and 554. In physical year means we can give the show means we can give the FI or FI19 like that. And current physical year means we can give the current physical in the year. And number of past years we can add the 20 years in past. A number of future years we can add the 50 years in future also. And in present period like that. Quarters means quarters can give the 3 months after give the quarters. You can display the quarters. And half years means 6 months. 6 months after 6 months we can display the half year. And year to go means in current we can give the current date in the summer. We can give the year to go means we can give the current period in sum, and we can add the summary period also. And year to go means we can give the this one also. We can give the current version and current summary. And total means or periods we can display the total also. And next slide. And versions is a default dimension that includes the model. We have budget, actual, forecast. We can set in the model also. There are two types of default versions, actual and forecast. Actual means it is the set current version, and forecast means we change set the future version. Actual means we can check the values in current version in the module. And forecast, we use the versions in the dimensions. We can set the forecast version. It is like a forecast. And we can go to the switch over. Yeah, first of all, we can switch over means it switch over where actual becomes forecast. And go to the workspace and explain that. In versions, uh, first of all, modules, so we can give the one module, and we can give the first of all we can give the model data 01, and we can give the versions in dimensions. Okay, click OK, and we can pivot the we can pivot in line items. We can pages dimensions like that. versions in rows. We can apply that. In pivot element versions and line items. First of all, we can give the one line item like product. Click OK. In models, this one. Models, can click. Can insert the model like that. Data one. You can give the versions and line item. You can give the product also. Click OK. We can change the pivot also. Line items, versions, and time. Yeah, in this in actual, we can give the 100. Automatically, we can change the forecast also. This is the actual becomes forecast. And next slide. Next, I'm going to the next slide. Disco. Yeah, first of all, D means data module, and I means input modules. S means system modules. C means calculation modules. O means output modules. First, D means we can host the data into the model, and we can contain the transactions to the data in the source. And input model, first of all, when user we can enter the data, and we can avoid the mixing inputs in the output module. At the same time, in the module, we can avoid the mixing values in the input module also. And system models, we can perform, we can, it is the, for used to used for performing calculations and functions. They may be used to multiple areas for the model. And calculation models, it is used to optimize performance and organize similar calculations like that. And output model, first of all, we can use to create the UX pages, UX for end users. And the data from other types also, other types of models flow into the output model also. And next, what is list? Yeah, first of all, list is the dimension, like time versions. We are used to the used to the forms, rows, columns, or pages in a model. Model builder, we can group the related items in list also. And for example, we can using the list group in similar products like employees in departments or geographic region also. And how to create a list? First of all, I go to the workspace. In general list, we can create the, first of all, we can create the duplicate list. First, we can give the geo hierarchy. We can give the G1 region also. One region. G2 country. And G3 location. And click OK. Yeah, we can give in the first we can give in the G1 region is like a all regions. We can give the top level. We can give the all regions also. And G2 country we can give the parent hierarchy. G1 region, and we can G3 location we can give the parent hierarchy and G2 country, and in G1 region we can insert the America, Europe, and Asia Pacific. Asia Pacific and click OK. In grid and it is the G1 region means it is like a parent hierarchy in the G1 region. We can use to parent hierarchy in the parent hierarchy in the composite hierarchy. And grid view we can use the code also. We can give the AM year, and next one I give the EMEA, and next Asia Pacific we can give the code APAS, AP, APAC, PAS, and this is the G1 region. We can use the composite hierarchy, and G2 country also. And we can first of all we can import the data in G2 country and upload the file. And G2 country we can give can click on G2 countries, and next yeah we can give the properties in list like G2 country. G2 country we can give the name, and in parent we can give the parent also. Code we can give the country code also, and running board. But now we can in general list we can give the prospect like that. G1 region 1 minute. In grid view we can give the some correct code, and G2 country automatically first of all in G2 country we can delete this. we can import the data. Countries. And go to the next. You can give the current name, parent code name also. Run import. For created. Yeah, in this origins, we can give the parent hierarchy in the composite hierarchy, and G3 location we we can import the file and upload new file, and G3 location open. Next we can give the G3 location name, and in parent hierarchy we can give the parent the to country, and we can give the code also, location code, and run import. File uploaded, and we can create the some parent hierarchies in this. And first of all, and we can create the number list also. And first of all, you can create the flat list, and in general list we can insert flat list also. First we can create dummy list, and other list, and we can create the parent we can create the flat list size. And this size we can give the top level all sizes, all sizes. It is like a flat list. We can do not have any parent hierarchy, and we can import the data. Upload the new file and sizes. We can give the sizes and open. And next, yeah, we can give the size name, and we can give the code also. Do not have any parent in the do not have any parent in the flat list, and run import. And we can create the 5 created in grid view. Parent code also we can import it, and we can create the number list also. In general list we can insert number list, one departments, and E2 employees, employees slash, and the end. We can give the end also. And even a department we can give the all departments. In top level we can give the all departments also. And E2 employees we can give the parent hierarchy in. E1 departments. And E1 departments, we can import the data, upload file, and departments, open. And next, display name and department code also. Run import. File created. And E2 employees, we can give the number list. And first of all, we can create the in properties. In properties we can create the display. First of all, display name. And in this format, we can give the text. And we can, and subset also we inserted, and some subjects active list subset. We can create the list subset also. Okay. First, number list means a number list. We can, it is like a unique identifier. We can it is like a duplicate values we can identify it in the number list. First of all, E2 employees, we can import the data. And employees, we can select the employees, and okay, and click on next. E2 employees, and employees in this active and active, we can give the parent and display name. We can give the employee also, and we can give the parent department code, and code only. Run import. In general list, we can give the E2 departments. We can apply the number list also. We can give the number list also, and we can give the display name, and automatically we can display the grid in grid view. In general list, we can give this. Grid view. Yeah, this one we can apply the number list. We can display the ash 1, ash 5 like that, and we can identify the duplicate names. And list subject means we can display the active function, active names only. Active names only we can display it in the list subject. And next one, what is next one, what is module? Yeah, module is the engine of the model. Yeah, we can, module are the key components of each Anaplan model. These are the line items. We can use the line items. Line items list list dimensions and pages. First of all, we can create the model in Workspace also, and we can give the dimensions in the module like pages, pages, time, like line items, line items and like that, and all other dimensions can be used in list rollups also we can use, and dimensions can adjusted, more line items can be added after creating the module also. And next, how to create a module. Yeah, first of all, you can to create the module, and we can select the model setting bar, and we can select insert module type, and we can go to the workspace, and first of all can create the module, and insert module. In the create model, we can create the new model, like one. We can add the dimensions, like G1 G2 country, and G2 country. We can give the some line items, like product data also, and click OK. This one we can creating the model. We can in data view, we can format, we can give the format like number, boolean, date, time period, list, text. We can give the number of formatters in the model. And next one, line items. Line items means it is a dimensions which are used in the form, which are used to form a rows, columns, and pages. And model builder, we can create the line items in the workspace, and we can first of all we can create the module, and in line items also we can create the module. And line items we can belongs to module in every which they are created. We can also and we can also add the line items for after creating the module also. Means line items means it is a dimension, like and multi-dimensionality like that, and we can creating the times versions like that. And first of all we can creating the module, and we can give the dimensions also. And next one, functional area. A functional area means it is like a classic dashboards for end users, content panel. We can in setting tab, in model setting tab, we can go to the functional area, and we can in the drop down bus we can delete, create or delete or reorder the functional area also. And we can then select open each model object in the functional area. We can display in the top of the screen. And we and next one, in I'm go to the functional area. Yeah, in this model we can select the model, and in functional area, in model and functional area we can give the some, we can insert the some names like that. And we can delete also, and reorder the line, we can reorder the functional area also. This is the functional area. I have concluded these topics also. In this topic I have concluded these all topics in the Anaplan. Thank you, Shweta.
Hello.